The classroom ghost, prepositions of place. Inform your students that you have some bad news. There seems to be a mischievous classroom ghost. Things are not the same as they were when you left the room yesterday. Some items are now in different positions, but you can't remember what was where, and you need their help. You will have to move some things around. For example, you could place some books under a student's chair, put a marker pen on the windowsill, put the clock on the teacher's chair, put the CD player behind the door, and so on. Put students into pairs to make a note of what the ghost has moved around, and ask them to use prepositions of place to make sentences. For example, the books are under Francesca's chair. They are usually on the shelf. The bin is in the wrong corner. It should be behind the door. This is great fun for all ages. You could even assign a secret ghost, one student, to make a few more changes to the classroom objects for the following day, and then review again with your students the next day to check. In pairs, ask students to describe their ideal bedroom or living room to each other. Now tell students to imagine they have both just won the lottery together and can buy their dream house. With their partners, they have to write a detailed description of their ideal home using prepositions of place to give to an interior designer. You can either limit this to 1 or 2 rooms, or get the students to design an entire house if they need lots of practice with prepositions of place. Student A, there is a 50-inch TV screen on the ceiling in the bedroom. Student B, I like the idea of a 50-inch screen, but I would prefer it on the living room wall. The first pair can describe their dream house and the other pair can sketch it. How accurate will they be in drawing each other's houses? This activity can be done on the school premises or could alternatively be assigned for homework if you teach adults or teenagers if the task is supervised. Create 10 clues. Give each small group of students one handout and instruct them to read the clues together and take a picture at each point on the scavenger hunt. Walk towards the supermarket. There is a man standing still as you walk through the gates. Take a picture of yourself with him. Along the beach, you will see a statue of a dolphin. Take a selfie with it. Walk up the hill outside the school and over the bridge. Take a picture of the view. When the students return to class the next day, get them to show their pictures and use the prepositions of movement to describe each picture. For example, as we walk towards the supermarket. There is another engaging team game to bring a bit of competition to the classroom. Assign students into small teams, at a maximum of 4 per team. Tell students you will give them a list of 10 prepositions. Each team must discuss how many accurate sentences they can create using the 10 prepositions. Write the prepositions to be practiced on the board, such as in, under, on, into, above, below, behind, at, in front of, between. Then, ask the teams how many sentences they think they can produce. Team A, we think we can write 8. Team B, we can do 10. Both teams now work closely together to write 8 and 10 accurate sentences. If both teams accurately produce the number of sentences they said they could, they are awarded that number of points. Team A gets 8 points and Team B gets 10 points. If a team gets even one sentence wrong and does not get the number they said they would, they get 0 points. If Team A is confident that Team B will not be able to write 10 accurate sentences, they can challenge them to list them. If Team B then gets even one sentence wrong, Team A steals their points.